everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Today we're doing something a little bit different, so if you're new here, welcome. If you're already a subscriber, fantastic, thank you very much. If you haven't already subscribed, please hit the subscribe button below, hit the notification bell next to it, so next time I load a video you will get a notification. So as I said, today is something a little bit different from what I normally do. I do normally concentrate on gothic clothing, however I don't always wear full gothic regalia every day, day in, day out. Firstly, I just can't afford it. Secondly, I'm a plus size girl. It's not the easiest thing in the world to come by. So I do have to sometimes wear clothes from other places. Also, not all of the places I've worked in do allow you to wear even corporate goth gear. So I have got some other items of clothing. Also being a Brit, I wanted to see what all the hoo-ha with Fashion Nova was. I know it's big in the States. They do ship internationally, so I thought, well, why not give them a go? So that's what I've done. So I've got a Fashion Nova haul for you today. Now I have worn some of these things before, as I've done this over 2 shopping trips. So I will show you what I've worn, show you what I've got, and then I'll put it all on for you and I'll model it so you can have a look for yourself. We'll go over the quality and how I feel overall. So the first item I've got to show you is this striped 3/4 bold sleeved shirt. It is a crop. Now I have worn this before, I've worn it quite a few times actually. It's really comfortable. Everything bar one thing that I own is in a 1X. I am a UK 18, sometimes a 20, but most of the time a standard 18. So I would say that that is comparable with the US 1X on Fashion Nova. So guys, this is the first item. This is called the Late Night Striped Snapped Shirt. As I said, I got this in a 1X. As you can see, it is a crop. So as it is a non-fitted crop, it is a little boxy. You can stretch your arms up and you don't expose yourself. It's long enough for you not to do that. For myself, I do have a little bit of a gap here in this particular bra that I'm wearing today. Normally I just wear a different bra and that's not an issue. It is rolled up 3/4 sleeves, or you can undo them, roll them down, fasten them, and wear them as a fuller sleeve. It doesn't come all the way down, it's about that far from my cuff. Or if you did want that longer sleeve, then you could do. Personally, I prefer them rolled up anyway. I've worn this a couple of times. It washes really, really well. It irons really well. Definitely worth the money for this one. I have put full links below in the description box of everything I've bought and modelled today, with the prices, and then I've also put a discount code. Now it isn't an affiliate code or any other code that I would earn money from. It's not sponsored, this video. It's just that I have a friend code, so if you make an order through the code I have put in the description box, you will get $30 off your order. That also gives me $30 off, which is fantastic, because it allows me to buy more products to show you from Fashion Nova. As a Brit, we don't tend to buy a lot of things from the States unless we know that we're getting quality and it's worth the money. The second item that I have already worn is this pencil skirt. It is a paper bag top with a decorative tie for at the front. It is a pencil skirt and it does have a split at the back. The third item that I have that I've already worn is this tan bodysuit. As you can see, it's got some funky detailing on the shoulders. This has got to be my favourite item I've bought from Fashion Nova. This is the only one thing I did buy in a 2X, and I should have just stuck with my normal size as I sized up, because I bought a bodysuit from somewhere else and it was a bit snug on the body, as I've got quite a long body. I should have just stuck with a 1X because this is a little loose around the buttocks area and it is a little long on the body itself. So the next 2 items I have on are the bodysuit and the pencil skirt. Now I wouldn't normally wear these together, purely because, as I said, this is too big. I bought this in a 2X, so there's a lot of excess material around the booty area, so that makes it really noticeable when wearing a fitted skirt. However, if this fit a little better, then this would be a fantastic outfit to wear for work, as it's smart but also casual and comfortable. The skirt, as I said, has a tie here. I personally tied it just in a knot. You can put it in a bow. I prefer it in a knot anyway, because I tend to wear a top that's a little shorter, so it doesn't matter that it's in a bow, it's not making a bulk or a bodysuit underneath. The bodysuit is full length arms. Now, because it's a little on the larger side, I do tend to wear it like this. So it's up my sleeves, because as you can see it has some ruching here, so it keeps it in place. So because of the ruching, it means that it doesn't really matter that this is all bagged up, because it just looks like it's part of the ruching anyway. The shoulder details, as you can see, sit really nice. They do have shoulder pads in it, as you can see there. And at the back it is a crossover bib. But it's not low enough that you're not able to wear a bra with it. The skirt is a great length. It comes to below the knee and does have that little split at the back here, so it makes walking in a pencil skirt just that little bit easier. So overall, as I said, I should have sized down and stuck to my normal size in this particular one. I did size up, worried about it being a bodysuit, but as I said, it's a little on the larger side. Next time I order a bodysuit, I should know, but I'll just stick to my normal size, which is a 1X. The skirt is a 1X, fits perfectly. I've had no problems with the quality of any of the items I've bought. They've been top notch. So on with the new stuff that I've not worn just yet. So this is the sheer lace peplum top. Now the glitter gets everywhere, as with most things that have glitter on them. It's got two little buttons at the back around the neck, and it has a sweetheart neckline. So guys, this is the peplum top. As you can see, this is quite snug fitting. It's full lace on the back, and it is quite, well, if you've got any chest like I have, you're definitely going to see it in this top, as it pushes it in and pushes it up. Really nice top, but if you are a little concerned about this area, either size it up so it doesn't push you up a bit, or wear a minimizer bra to minimise what it can push up. It's fully long sleeved. As I said, the glitter does come off, and the outside edge, as a result, because the glitter is on the top, is a little bit scratchy. Wearing it, you can't really tell that there's glitter on it. The inside has got none of the glitter on it, it's all on the outside, which is why the outside of it is a little bit on the scratchy side. It is a high peplum, so the peplum starts from the middle of your waist, well, above your waist, so it hits then just at your waistline. It does have the little poof at the top of your shoulders for some added detail, which I think is pretty cute. But as I said, overall, great. Would wear a black bra though, not very like me. The next item is the puff sleeve adore top. Now this again, as I said, is in a 1X. It's got these really puffy sleeves, and it is a crop. It does have a zip back and a deep V at the front. Guys, this one I can't breathe in. I managed to get it on, probably shouldn't have. It's really tight here, to the point of it's actually, instead of it being a comfortable crop, it's really uncomfortable and it's pushing, well, your fat rolls out of the bottom of it. It gapes and pulls here, if you can see that. So it doesn't sit here, and it's also really loose here, but tight everywhere else. It's a really odd combination, this one. These sleeves are really really scratchy. It looks cute, but I couldn't wear it. Not as it is. I think I'm going to have to do some modification to it. I might take the zip out and make it into a tie back, because it's zipped back. It's really, look at that. Look at them rolls. You just have to see them when you're wearing a crop top. Just because you're wearing a crop top doesn't mean you have to show off your rolls of fat. So anyway, guys, I'm going to get out of this one because I can barely breathe. Enough said. Next we have just a plain white lace bandeau, as you can see. It is a crop, but it's just plain white lace. I bought it to go on a couple of other tops that I've got that aren't really appropriate for work, but with this underneath it will make them work. The next item is just the plain white bandeau. As I said, nothing fancy, just a plain white lace bandeau. The bandeau itself, the lining comes a little bit above the lace, so if you are wearing another crop because you're worried about exposing yourself, that's why you're wearing this underneath, when you do lift your arms, it's going to be the lace that everybody sees anyway. It wouldn't be the actual main part of the bandeau. Now obviously I've kept my bra on with mine. You don't need to, as it is fully lined, but I'm not comfortable showing you without my bra on. So this did come in a couple of other colours. It came in black, pink and yellow, I believe. Wasn't very expensive, and overall I think it's a great fit. And one couldn't buy something from Fashion Nova without buying a two-piece, as that is a lot of what they sell, or you see on Instagram, on the Instagram models, is a lot of the two-pieces. So I did go ahead and pick up a two-piece. Now this one is a crop top with a small roll neck, and this is the soft and sweet pants set. So it does come with pants. It's got a little short sleeves. I'll just get the pants for you now. So these are the pants. They have a fake, it doesn't do anything, it's just for decorative, belt at the front. They are really long. I think they may be a little too long for my little 5'4" frame. And they are actually fully lined, as you can see. So guys, here's the two-piece. As you can see, fits well. The top, as I said, is a crop, so it does come to reasonable length. It has got the little roll neck at the top here, which is really comfortable. Overall the top is really comfortable. I would need to wear, because you can see the belly line here, so maybe some control top pants with it would be great. The only problem I have is, I don't know if you guys can see this, but my feet are buried. So it is way too long. I'm going to have to get something done with that, because there is no, even with heels, I have this much excess on there. So definitely not built for somebody that's small like me. I am only 5'4", so I'm not exactly the tallest person in the world, but if you're about 5'7", 5'8", these are probably the right length. So I will have to have them tailored just to make them fit to my length. But overall, I'll be honest with you, these are so soft and comfortable. The top, I barely feel like it's on. Even with this on the neck, it is really comfortable. This, as it's just for decorative, you can just leave it as it is when it comes. You don't need to do anything with it. But yeah, they are really soft, really comfortable, and they sit really nice on the waist. Now they haven't got, underneath here, they are just rolled, elasticated. They're not actually sewed into an actual waistband. So they can or will possibly have the tendency to roll. While I've been wearing them, I haven't had any problems with them myself, but that is a possibility. Overall, I'm really happy with this. I love the colour. It did come in a peach nude colour, but I wasn't too sure how that would look. being as it is a peachy nude, I think that would be better on somebody that's got a better tan to me. I am the whitest of whites. There's not really many milk bottles whiter than me, in all fairness. I don't do the sun. It gives me a migraine, so I just stay inside a lot of the time. But overall, I do really like this. And because these pants are lined, although this was in the spring-summer collection, you could probably wear them autumn as well, because they are that lined. They are lined, so you would be able to wear them probably in autumn as well, because they are quite warm now. I've only had them on a couple of minutes, and I'm warm. So overall, great. So guys, final thoughts. So overall, everything that I bought, with the exception of that white crop, was great. Overall, I spent, let me just check the figures. If I'd have bought everything at full price, it would have been $170, so that's £140. However, I did get most of it on a discount, so it came to $105 in total, or in UK pounds, £87, which for what I got, I don't think is a bad price. The quality is really good. It was quick delivery. It says 5 to 10 business days for UK shipping, because it is international shipping. However, I had most of the stuff because I did it in 2 split orders. The first order came within two, maybe 3 days. The second order did take a little longer, but still was well within that 5 to 10 business days. I think it was probably the 5th or 6th day that arrived. But it was a bank holiday over in America, which I didn't understand when I bought it. So that does equate for the extra couple of days that it did take to get shipped to myself. Overall, will I be buying from Fashion Nova again? Absolutely. They have some great clothes. They have some things that are a bit on the edgier side. They have some things that are for pure comfort. They have some real quirky items. I definitely want to try out some more of them. I will be going back for another of them bodysuits, but in the right size this time, because I really, really like that. I have worn it, as I said, a couple of times already. I've worn it to work twice. I've worn it out and about. I love it. It's a bit loose, so it does, because it's loose around the bottom and there's too much in the body, then it does ride up a little bit, so I do have to keep tucking it back in if I'm wearing it with trousers or something. But overall, I really, really enjoyed the clothes. So is it worth it for us Brits? Absolutely. If you can spend over $125 after applying all coupons and discounts, your delivery to the UK is free. If not, then it is $8.99, which equates to, let me just work that out in pounds. So $8.99 is £7.50-ish pounds, depending on the exchange rate at the time. So for delivery from the States, I think that is a reasonable price. There is some UK companies that will charge you that for UK shipping. Everything I bought was from their Curve range, Fashion Nova Curve. As I said, I could probably have bought straight sizes because I am an 18, so a straight size would possibly have fit, because they do go up to a big enough when you look at the conversions. I would say when you are buying stuff from Fashion Nova, check out the sizing chart. As I said, everything I bought was the same size with the exception of the bodysuit. I should have stuck with the normal size for that. In regards to the white crop, I probably should have sized up in that had I known that it was going to be snugger around the waist. However, as I said, all I'm going to do is I'm going to take the zip out, I'm going to put some eyelets in it, and I'm going to put it into a lace back. I'm going to do something with the sleeves to try and make them not so itchy, maybe put some lace or something just on where they hit the arms, so that they don't rub, and just do something with the shoulders because they were rubbing there as well. But overall, absolutely, I found Fashion Nova to be an easy shopping experience, good quality, worth the money, and definitely worth a shot if you are plus size in the UK and looking for something that's a little bit different than what you can get in our high street. So guys, that's the end of the video. Thank you for watching. I really do appreciate each and every one of you. As I said, if you are subscribed, fantastic, thank you very much, I really do appreciate it. It's just started to rain, so I'm sorry if you hear the thunder. And if you're not already subscribed, then please hit that subscribe button and hit the notification bell so that you do get a notification each time I load up a video. Next week I'm going to be doing a lookbook, so stay tuned for that, and I hope to see you soon. Bye bye!